What's up, y'all? This is On Point with Miss Britt, and I'm bringing you week 2 NFL recap. And this week was exciting, and let's get into it. So I'm going to do things a little differently. Usually I start off with Thursday Night Football, but I got to get into this first game because this team is balling, and I'm cracking up at the touchdown celebration. So we're going to get into it. So we're going to first start off with Miami Dolphins versus the Patriots. And the Dolphins remain undefeated 2-0 to beat the Patriots 24-17. So Dolphins running back Raheem Mostert, he had 2 touchdowns, including a 43-yard touchdown run in the fourth quarter. Dolphins quarterback Tua, he added a 2-yard touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill to hold off the Patriots. And then Tyreek Hill, he had that stomp the yard touchdown celebration. I was cracking up. And Tua finished with 249 yards passing, a touchdown and an interception. Jalen Waddle, he left in the fourth quarter due to a hit. He had 4 catches for 86 yards prior to that hit. And then Pats quarterback Mac Jones, he finished 31 of 42 for 231 yards and a touchdown and also an interception. So next game, we got the rivals Bengals versus Ravens. And poor Bengals fans. The Ravens remain 2-0, honey, as they overtook the Bengals 27-24. So Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson, he threw for 237 yards. He also ran for 54 yards and had 2 touchdowns, including a 17-yarder to Nelson Aguilar to extend their lead. And then Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow, he connected with T. Higgins for a 4-yard touchdown with 3:28 to cut the deficit to 3 points because they were down. So it was 3 points and they were hoping to get the ball back. But the Bengals defense wasn't able to stop the Ravens, and the Ravens shortly drowned out the clock and ended the game. So after that touchdown pass, Joe Burrow apparently limped off the field, and I believe he's dealing with an injury right now. But Burrow passed for 222 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ravens running back Gus Edwards, he rushed for 62 yards on 10 carries and had a touchdown. And the Bengals start 0-2 for the second straight year. So I guess no worry, Bengals fans, because y'all started 0-2 last year, and y'all ended up making the AFC Championship game, where I still believe y'all got robbed. So there's still hope. All right, next game, 49ers versus the Rams. So corners Isaiah Oliver and Diamador Lenore, I know I messed his name up, intercepted passes by Matt Stafford in the second half to hold off the Rams. And the 49ers beat them 30-23. So 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy, he threw for 206 yards and a touchdown. And then Deebo Samuel rushed for an 11-yard touchdown early in the fourth to keep the 49ers ahead. And then 49ers running back Christian McCaffrey, he rushed for 116 yards and a touchdown. Rams rookie had to step up because, Cooper Kupp is out right now. So rookie wide receiver Puka Nacua, he caught 15 passes for 147 yards, and he broke NFL's single game record for receptions by a rookie. And then Matt Stafford, he passed for 307 yards to a touchdown, and he had those 2 interceptions that pretty much ended the game. All right, our next game is Commanders versus Broncos. Okay, so towards the end of the game, we had Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson. He threw a 50-yard Hail Mary to the end zone, and it was caught by Brandon Johnson. So they ended up going for the 2-point conversion, and that to tie the game. And that pass to Cortland Sutton was broken up by Benjamin St. Juste, and he may have gotten away with pass interference, but the refs didn't call it, and that was game. Washington wins 35-33. The Broncos are now 0-2 and have lost back-to-back home games for the first time. Washington's quarterback Sam Howell, he threw for 299 yards, 2 touchdowns in his first road start. And then Washington running back Brian Robinson Jr., he had 2 touchdown runs to help propel Washington to second biggest comeback in franchise history. So sorry to the Bronco fans out there, y'all. It's real bad for y'all right now. And y'all got y'all's new coach, Sean Payton. I don't know what's going on over there. Hopefully y'all get it turned around. So the next game is the Cowboys versus the Jets. And we know that the Jets fans is going through it because Aaron Rodgers is gone. And I see why. Because Jets quarterback Zach Wilson threw for 3 interceptions in his first start since the Aaron Rodgers injury. But he had 170 yards passing, including that 68-yard touchdown pass to Garrett Wilson. And Cowboys kicker Brandon Aubrey, he was the MVP of the game because he kicked 4 field goals. And Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, and the defense was, I'll give it to the defense. He ain't the MVP. The defense was the MVP. But I mean, I'm going to keep my comments to myself. All right, Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott threw for 255 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the 4-yard pass to Jake Ferguson and 1-yard pass to rookie tight end Luke Schumacher. So they beat the Jets 30-10. Now, Monday night, we had the Browns versus Steelers rivalry. And, you know, I am sad for Browns fans. I really am, because I'll get into that game and we'll get into Nick Chubb's injury. But I am sad for y'all. So the Steelers extend their regular season home winning streak against the Browns to 20. They beat them 26-22 Monday night. Steelers linebacker Alex Highsmith, he had a 30-yard interception return for a pick 6, first play of the game. Browns running back Nick Chubb, he suffered a season-ending injury after the knee bent awkwardly when he was hit low by Steelers safety Minkah Fitzpatrick. So prayers to Nick Chubb. And I wish y'all would stop sharing that video, sharing that picture. Stop being disrespectful, man. That's getting on my last nerves. It's already bad enough that he done suffered that injury and y'all just sharing it. So, and I know there's been a lot of debate about it, and I'm not even about to get into it. I'm just sharing it. But prayers to him. Seriously. Okay, so even with Chubb's out, Cleveland maintained a 3-point lead. Then Deshaun Watson was sacked. He fumbled the ball. It was recovered by TJ Watt, who went for 16 yards for a touchdown to propel the Steelers to the win. Cleveland did have a chance to come back, but the pass was incomplete to Donovan Peoples-Jones on 4th and 9. And, you know, fans are debating, if you look at the picture right here, pass interference by Joey Porter Jr., but they didn't call it. So I'll give that to Browns fans. He tugging on his jersey. And then, so Cleveland's quarterback Deshaun Watson, he threw for 235 yards, a touchdown, interception, 2 face mask penalties, and he was sacked 6 times. So, you know, wasn't he paid over 200-something million? Hope it was worth it. Okay, I wanted to recognize some of the other undefeated teams. So we're going to start off with the Atlanta Falcons. They are 2-0 after defeating the Packers 25-24. Their kicker, Young Ho Koo, he kicked 4 field goals, including the game-winning 25-yard field goal. And then Eagles, they're up 2-0 after Thursday night after defeating the Vikings 34-28. Jalen Hurts, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. He also had a touchdown pass to Devontae Smith. And Kirk Cousins had 4 touchdown passes, and they still lost. The Saints, 2-0. They defeated the Panthers Monday night also, 20-17. Tony Jones Jr., he ran for 2 touchdowns. And then our final undefeated team, the Bucks, they are 2-0. They defeated the Bears 27-17. Baker Mayfield had a game, no turnovers, 317 yards, and a touchdown. So that is all of the recap that I have for today. And I guess make sure y'all follow on_point sports614 on Instagram as well as YouTube. And make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm out.